Always ready to fight.
Did you find anything? It's been 2.5 hours.
Nothing yet. Careful. I think there are enemies over there. Not enemies. It's those phantoms again.
They haven't displayed any aggressive behavior. They seem so familiar, like those shadows of things in the containment zone that were annihilated after contact with Tytogen.
Go investigate. Let me know what you find.
Hi! Hello! Could you please tell me what happened to you guys? Seems like the cognitive and communication abilities of these Tytogen life forms are unstable.
Hello. Madam. Were you talking to me?
Whoa! You could hear me?
There was an explosion without any fire, sound, or impact. It ripped us from reality in a frigid silence. Then...
Hey! What happened next?
Looks like he collapsed. Check out the surrounding area. There may be more Tytogen phantoms.
Aye aye, Captain Tau!
Not all of them may be able to communicate. We just need to gather more intel on that explosion.
This plan is due tonight. I have to finish it before I can leave. Maybe I can learn something from everyone who works overtime. Who was it again? I can't remember their name. The one who always works overtime.
I can't get in touch with the moving company. Now, where can I get some cardboard boxes? The military told me that I'll have to move in 2 weeks. I'll just move everything slowly by myself, I guess. Now that I think about it, where am I gonna move to?
I gotta get home fast. Log into the terminal, exchange all of my money for DigiCash, then sell off anything I can as fast as possible. Then I'll use that DigiCash to buy stock in moving companies. I'm gonna be rich! What was I going home to do again?
I remember I was going to give someone a present. A birthday present. It was chocolate. But who was I going to give it to? I can't remember.
Matter tells space-time how to bend, while space-time tells matter how to move. According to general relativity, that is.
Professor, I still don't really get it.
Class is already over. You can come see me in my office if you have any questions.
Were they still going to school then? It seems as if this explosion was very sudden.
These Tytogen phantoms are really strange. Space and time are all messed up for them.
Objective complete. Stay alert.
I don't care how you do it, but you have to help me find another logistics company that's willing to work together by Friday. Tiny just canceled our arrangement. I saw that some Yggdrasil staff have already started building a containment zone. Strange though, they weren't wearing the Yggdrasil logo. That Tytogen contamination hasn't spread over here yet, and the military announced we'll be evacuating in 2 weeks. Based on what they told us, they shouldn't have started constructing a containment zone this early. I'm worried that they'll force us to evacuate soon, and the company will suffer for it. I can't let that happen.
Adjutant, this doesn't make sense. Why did Yggdrasil set up the containment zone in advance before evacuating?
Take off your headset and get ready to eat. Come on, just one more episode. Odin is gonna face off against the Lionheart Olympus. I have to know who wins. Neither of them wins. It was interrupted by the descent. Hurry up and eat. Oh. Did they schedule a rematch? No. I think there was some sort of contamination around the
championship venue, so they're planning to put a wall up around it. If they have to find a new venue, they probably won't have a rematch anytime soon.
I don't think the first containment wall was built yet, and the Heimdall force wasn't formed either. The explosion must have taken place sometime before 2058.
Everyday life here wasn't seriously affected yet.
I'm so sorry. I can't choose. I like both of you.
Can you even hear yourself? If you could only choose one, who would it be?
Kieran! Behind you! Everything's changing shape. It looks like ripples in water, but in the air!
Stop making excuses so you can avoid me! Everything is...
It looks like they're stuck in the exact moment when the explosion occurred. They were both hit by the wave at the same time. In times like that, even morality and love can't make a difference.
Professor Freisha is really curious. What kind of explosion could make waves in space? Also, I realized that the explosion only affected biological creatures, indicating that its energy release was extremely selective.
Absconditus! A lovely sound.
Sleep, sleep, sleep. All you do is sleep. I'm the only one who does anything around here. You haven't even lifted a finger since you bought those robots. How do you live with yourself? What's that noise? Those inconsiderate. Driving across the bridge in the middle of the night? Why are so many soldiers going into that old warehouse?
In the entire city, there's only one bridge big enough for a convoy to cross. Some big warehouses sit on the other side of it, too. I don't know who owns them. Information on them is scarce. They're pretty suspicious.
They might have had something to do with the explosion.
The picture is getting clearer and clearer. Who, where, when? We're learning so much.
If that's the case, this explosion was probably caused by humans. I don't think it was related to the descent or the evacuation.
So it was just a front. And a cover-up. Go confirm. Head down the path to the warehouse.
Got it. Can you feel the weight of this victory?